So, is anything really a secret nowadays? It seems like everything on the gaming scene gets leaked ahead of time. So, Resident Evil, a franchise that's been struggling a bit not too long ago, but not financially, more with its identity. Resident Evil used to be about being scary. Back when I was a kid, I always remember that one scene in Resident Evil 2, I think it was, when the zombie dog would break the glass window, and every time it would scare me. And then you have the liquor scene, and of course the first zombie you come across. Actually, tell me your favorite moments in Resident Evil games down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your memories of Resident Evil when you were a kid. My point is, Resident Evil is full of different monsters and enemies that we all remember from different games that we've played. In recent games, they are starting to backtrack on the horror vibe, but Resident Evil Resistance may find you going back to the action-packed Resident Evil style of, say, Resident Evil 6. Now, if you didn't catch them, there were 2 leaked photos from this trailer not too long ago. I was going to cover them, but there really wasn't enough to say on it, so I waited until a trailer would come out, and what do you know, Tokyo Game Show is in 2 days and a trailer for Resident Evil Resistance drops, showcasing some interesting things. So the reason through this trip through memory lane is part of my speculation on what Resident Evil Resistance gameplay will be. Throughout the trailer, you see these different kinds of enemies across the Resident Evil universe pop up against our characters in this. You have the regular zombies, the ones that are a pretty big staple in the Resident Evil universe, and then you have my favorite ones, the Lickers, these creatures with these huge long tongues and brains on top of their head that I remember being prepared to attack Leon back when he had the Raccoon Police Department uniform on him. That is such an iconic moment, and I will never forget that. And I think the last enemy is Nemesis, interestingly enough being controlled by some unknown figure in the trailer. In the Resident Evil Resistance trailer, it seems that they're almost raiding this building and expecting a huge fight. You can see each of them having a different weapon, ranging from a shotgun to a bat, and with all this in mind, I think the gameplay of Resident Evil Resistance will be a sort of horde mode, with different enemies attacking you. The main story will probably have you fight off different monsters across the Resident Evil universe with these characters that you'll be playing as, and the main guy will probably be that unknown figure that was controlling Nemesis in the trailer. Now, another thing that this trailer gives away is where this is exactly going to take place in the Resident Evil universe. If you look at the Jock's jacket, you can see the word raccoon on it, which is most likely a jacket from some kind of Raccoon City high school, and he's probably a football player there. So it's most likely going to take place in Raccoon City. Now, this trailer gives off a very action-packed feel, which makes me think that this is going to be a huge departure from Resident Evil 7, and more closer to Resident Evil 7 and one more game, specifically Umbrella Corps, where it's more action-packed and team-focused gameplay, hopefully without the problems of Umbrella Corps. Now, we don't have any gameplay yet, but most likely we'll see some gameplay at Tokyo Game Show because this was shown right before it, 2 days before it in fact. So make sure you're subscribed for more things that come out of Tokyo Game Show. I'll probably be covering more information on that Kingdom Hearts trailer that also released before Tokyo Game Show, so make sure you're subscribed for that. And tell me what you think about this trailer. Are you excited for a new Resident Evil game that isn't exactly like Resident Evil 7? Tell me in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.